The question is, should you be in 4K? Yes, you should. The world is very quickly transitioning from HD to 4K, which is considered Ultra HD, just for the clarification. Very slowly, we've seen creators moving toward 4K. 4K cameras are becoming more affordable, so are 4K TVs. Having the ability to do 4K is very important. I can't stress this enough, and this is going to be a very short video. 4K looks so much better. It's so much cleaner. It really, all those pixels in there, they're much more compacted, and it makes for a much solid image, and it's so much nicer to look at. And I think it's important. If you were to start at HD right now, you'd get by just fine. But the truth is, I'm not shooting for just fine, and I don't think you should either. Being at 4K, starting at 4K, is important. Because if you don't, you're most likely going to wind up having to transition to a new camera in a couple of months. And then you just wasted your money on whatever camera that you got. Now, of course, if you started with somebody else's or you're borrowing and you're using your phone, okay, you've got what you got. I get it. But when you take the leap and you buy your camera, go for about the $1,000 to $1,500 range. This way, you should have 4K. But also, should be a great camera for taking pictures, for other social media aspects, for thumbnails, and basically anything else like that. It will have a lot more pixel ability in it, and it will look better in every single regard. Instead of cheaping out and then hating it and then having to buy a new one in a couple months, you just basically wasted that money too. Make sure you get 4K. Start at 4K if possible, because it's becoming so much cheaper. And it really isn't unaffordable. In fact, it's not unaffordable. Even at, like I said, $1,000. That's a great starting place. I have done a video on it. It's a great place to start. Get 4K. Okay? That's my little thing for today. See you guys later.